Hey, what's up guys? Clue here, coming back with a new video. Today's video playing Nexus Blitz. Just thought I'd change it up on the channel right now. Not really enjoying hiccup. I'm not really enjoying ranked right now. There's quite a lot of issues with it, for the time being. As well as these are usually quick and quite fun games. There's so much variety in it. I'm gonna pick my favorite character in this game mode, which is Kale, because she just dumpsters everyone. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, as you can see in this right here, it says Earth Deathmatch is our first game mode. There's a few of them. I actually don't know them all. I've only played I think like 8 games of this. The only reason I started playing this was because friends that I have were playing it, and they asked me to join, so I did. And I have played it quite a bit since. I know Kale, Yi, there's a few others that are quite overpowered in this game mode. But yeah, basically it's 2 junglers and then 3 laners. So it's kind of confusing, but the junglers work together. And then you got 3 laners over 2 lanes, so 2 in one lane and 1 in the other. There's not really a meta to this, it's just fun shenanigans kind of thing. I'll swap this over. But yeah, so let's kind of see how it goes. You get more gold than usual. The games only last like 20 minutes maximum, because I think it's like 17 or 18 minutes. Your Nexuses actually walk. They just jump up and start running towards each other. So they force the game to end, because the point of this is meant to be like a fast, fun game that has a lot of variety to it. Yeah, Kale's really strong because, as I said, you get a lot of gold, and a lot of gold means faster to get to your items, and a lot of items means Kale just absolutely dumpsters people. And Kale just quite fun. Like, she has a lot of variety in her kit, and her ultimate means so much in so many fights. Because like, there's like a scuttle racing, and you got to kill the other person's scuttle to slow them down. And well, I just ult my own scuttle, and she runs. It keeps running, and it's like, oh, they can't kill it. It gets extra meters while we're destroying theirs. I've seen like Callista can pick it up with the ultimate as well. You can mark it with your ult, with your passive, and then ult it and push it forward. That's pretty cool. Not sure how that one works actually, because usually the person you're linked to chooses where they're jumping, but I've seen it work once and I didn't understand how the game was working. You can see Cho'Gath seems to be a decent pick. I feel like Aurelia is pretty strong. I've seen a Zed pop off. Yi's absurd because he gets to his items. Kane's good. Karthus is really good because he gets to his items. And Nivea's good. There's pretty much anything you're good at is good, and it's really fun because there's so much variety. And like, another game mode that they have is basically Fortnite, like a battle royale kind of thing. And in the battle royale, you just gotta run around, and the map slowly closes in. I think it's a little bit strong, the map, like, your ultimate, your circle that comes in pretty much kills you instantly and slows you. It's like, alright, well, once you're in it, you can't get out. Yep, cool, flash. Because, yeah, you still got normal cooldowns. They're not as big, but they still are there. I took exhaust basically because I'm gonna try and play a supportive carry, which is pretty much how Kale is anyways. So basically I'm not gonna be going for like 1v5s. Oh, also you get lots more what's it called, gold per minion. And every minion that you miss, you still get like 5 gold. See, I just got 32 gold because they took a camp. You can tell who's played a lot of this because they have the pyro, the flaming pyro. I don't have my passive up, so I don't do too much right now, but yeah, it's just good fun, really. Like, I don't have to stress like, oh my god, my rating's on the line. No, it's just sit back, have some fun, and that's how I think League of Legends should be. It shouldn't be always like stressful, you know, got to be the very best kind of thing. There should be times where you can just sit back and relax, and that's what off season's meant to be. So I really enjoy this. And like the buffs are weird as well. Like they buff multiple people. I don't actually understand how that works, but I've seen. I have played Jungle Kale and Jungle Karthus, and they both work. See, the last time I did this, I went EW, which anyone that's played Kale knows that W is not the correct thing to max second. But as I said, I'm going like a supportive kind of thing because depends on what round I get during the game. Depends on like how big of a deal that's going to be. Oh, and like even the jungle has a tower. Wow, that's a really late first blood. Yeah, you can see it's just straight shenanigans. It'd be interesting to like try and make a ranked version of it, but it wouldn't work because there's too much variety and like variables. Like one game you might end up getting, I don't know, like the Scuttle race, or you might get the Earth Deathmatch, and that changes based on like changes what you want to play. And like 80 carries are really useless in this game mode. Well, some of them. I only just skilled that up in time. I was pretty lucky. Now get out. Yeah, it's pretty chill. And you want to buy your items before these death matches and all that happen, because you can't back down. Like, if I try and I could buy them, I can. I don't know what happens then. I know there's a bug with like Scion can just run it back to base. And you get multiple lives in this one. I think I've only lost one game, so if I do lose this one, it's quite a rare thing. And you can see the tower's not actually there. Yeah. I lived. You can see how just like really stupid this game mode is, but it's actually like so fun. Apparently I'm powered up now. I don't know. I think your cooldowns and all that are, yeah, because Earth, so everything's just gone mental. Yay, we win! As you see, it takes us all back, and then we get like this blessing. So I think this, yeah, so we're temporarily shielded from damage, which is actually quite strong. Like, oh, apparently my characters ran it out. Alright. I want to buy my Nash's tooth. There we are, cool. Yeah, so now for like how long? Until it's broken. And I have like quite a massive shield. And you can see Nexus Blitz aura. So my summoner spells are reduced by 30%. I get mana per second. There's like a few other like magic resist and then 10% friendship, which is always helpful. You always need that extra 10%. You never know when you're gonna use it. And like when you get a kill streak, you get what's it called? Yeah, the on fire. Basically, you take more damage, but you do more damage, and you take less healing and all that. Basically, you become a massive target, and I like that. It's fun because when you get to that point, it's like you wanna live because you do more, but it's quite hard to keep living. Yeah, okay. I have ult, so I'll just do this. As you can see, it's pretty strong. Because he gets his form earlier as well, I believe. I know, I can't. Doesn't tell me what. I don't know the skins, I don't know if he's upgraded or not. It's one of the skins that you don't see very often. Yeah, you can already see like our first item in 7 minutes. Everything's accelerated, like we're taking towers. I haven't played the Lost Team though. Damn. Those knockups are beast. So yeah, he's upgrade. He's the red version. I can't even think what that's called. But yeah, he's an upgraded version of. Oh no, they just surrendered. Alright, I'll probably add in another one. I'm just gonna cut at the end of the what's it called? I can't think of what it's called. The end of this client thing. Give it to the Cho'Gath. See, they can surrender earlier as well. And then you see like the damage. Maokai apparently did a metric ton of damage. Oh, he went full AP. It makes sense. But yeah, 215. And how many kills did we have in the game? 24. So I was involved in 17 of the 24 kills. I ain't gonna complain. But yeah, I'll cut to the next video now. And this is part 2 of the video. So you would have just finished last game where they surrendered a bit early. I'm just gonna ban the good old Yi that I don't like touching. So I played what's it called? Last game. Kale, that's the one. Oh, it's clicked away. So I don't know what I'm gonna play. What would be fun? On Ben Carthus, as I said in the last one, it was pretty crazy. I'm gonna play Ziggs. I have seen that Ziggs is pretty strong, and I'll just take the Anivia runes. Yes, this'll be a blast. I'll take heal. But yeah, it's just for fun. So play whatever the hell you want to play, really. But you can see Bartle Roulette, fight for survival in a random battle roulette, a royal event, which is battle royales like your Fortnite, your PUBGs, your Blackout, that kind of thing. It's pretty enjoyable. Like I don't know, I pretty much said everything in the first part, but we'll go into the next game. It's a different thing. Like I don't think there's a Maokai. I think that's the only thing that's the same out of those 2 games. And we'll swap on over in a minute, or a second. And boop. Swapping on over. Just have a sip of water. It's quite hot today, actually. Alright. And so yeah, I think Ziggs will be okay because Ziggs likes his items. I feel like Ziggs doesn't have anything crazy about him though. It's the same Maokai as the last one because I'm playing these straight after. I know it's the same Maokai for sure. So obviously he's just found something that he enjoys, like I do with my Kale, and he's sticking with it. Which good on him for it. Like, if that's what means he's having fun, then awesome.
easy. There's a lot of heals. I don't know how Ziggs, like how good Ziggs with heal is though. But yeah, we win the skin game. Oh wait, do we? Yeah, we got 3 skins and I got 2, so we've already won the game. It's pretty much how you tell if you're gonna win at all. Galio would be interesting because he gets his art, but then he doesn't have his ultimate as much. It's not Earth. That's the one thing to like. I keep getting mixed up. I think it's Earth, but it's not. It's normal league kind of thing, and then there's an Earth mode during the game if you're lucky. There's another one that's like payload. If you ever played like TF2 or Overwatch, the pushing a payload to a destination. In this case, it's pushing it to like an objective kind of thing, like a turret. That's pretty fun, that one. Basically, though, that one's only if you're winning that you get that it's good. I haven't seen. What the heck's this? Lost idol.
Welcome to Nexus Blitz. Don't worry, I got this. Minions have spawned.
Just kind of running around. He missed all the minions as well. Yeah. As you can see, I probably should have queued as jungle this time, so you guys could have seen both sides of it. Oh well. Maybe I play another one of these before it runs out. I'm assuming it goes all of Snowdown, which is till like the 7th of January. So that's like 3 more weeks or something. Damn, that's pretty good timing. See, I never really understood where like the bot lane starts. And that's a kill. Sure. I have heal, that's why I stepped over. That doesn't heal for as much as he hoped, I guess. Bot's having a little bit of trouble, yeah. Nico's good, but only later in this thing. Because I have played her once and she was okay, and then you just like destroyed everyone. It's like, okay. That's interesting, but yeah. I'm just gonna get this. Another one of these bad boys. And you can't, I always go for control wards, but there's no control wards. And you don't have to stress, like no one's toxic in this because everyone's just here to have fun. It's the one thing that I'm happy. Oh Jesus! It's one thing that I'm certainly happy about with this game, man. Is the toxicity of League is gone. I think anyone that's late game in this like game mode is strong. I don't know why he's not out there either.
No, that's happened. Oh, they'll be up just in time.
You have slain an enemy.
No, I'm not gonna back because if I'm correct, the circle closes in pretty hard and fast. Yeah.
Fight for survival in the flaming circle.
So I'm gonna do is just. I can see why Ziggs is good on this one. Cause you're able to control zones. It gets really small as time goes on. They're gonna win this one, I think. Or maybe not actually. This Nico's popping off. Oh, that was close. She nearly did it. Yeah, I didn't have any items, and I think that just wasn't the right one for like the right game mode kind of thing for me. And I don't find out. I only find out what the first one is. I don't know what the third and fourth one is. I'm just gonna be a little bit of annoying to them. Okay, weird flash, but. Fizz got that better. He should get a double, really. Never mind. Galio's actually pretty good, but they have no one bot lane, so they've been silly. They have 2 people mid against 1 person. Oh, okay. It puts them behind, makes my life easier. They do have a buff, you can see here. So they got Blessing of Soraka, which is basically the Ocean Drake in Summoner's Rift. Yeah, I forgot that this guy goes full AP. I was like, why is he so, like, little? Yeah, Nico didn't get it ult off properly there. Galio is going to be really hard for me to deal with, I think. I'm going to sell this just to get my item. Because the item means a lot. Obviously. This is League of Legends we're talking about. Another thing you want to do before... Pretty sure you heal up, but you always want to back before these fight things. Yeah, you want to back so you can get items and stuff like that. It's like just one of those little guys. Yep, gotta heal. So yeah, now it's like a little Colosseum fight, you know, back in the Roman era. I don't think that's paying off too well for them, but never mind, that did. He seems really strong, my god. Pretty intense. Oh god, now it's just me. Yay, I did it! Yeah, I didn't have to do much because you progressively burn. So he had to move instead of me. So I didn't have to make any play. He had to do it. Yeah, that helps me because I'm getting items now. Oh, and we got the so there's a Blitz crank buff. So yes, that means we hook in random like characters. We just randomly hook. They've got really good rotation. Wow. They're better off just not fighting that anymore, I think. Yeah. Ah, well. Actually, change plans. Because they're all pretty tanky. Dumpster. Oh. Does it sound like he just started backing? You can hear the dog in the background because he has to play out, but I can't. You can see now he's taking more damage than usual just because that's how they did it. It's just pretty cool. I like that like whole idea. And I guess there might be like half a bounty kind of thing. This is a push the cart that I was talking about. What a weird direction it's going. Oh, because that main tower's down. Alright, well I'm gonna just let this go. Come on. Why are they focusing on that? They need to focus on objectives. Oh, that's if they want to win. Maybe they're just here to muck around a bit. We'll get this brain next now. Cool. Now we can push that in and should be able to take it. It speeds up as well, I've noticed. And as you can see, it hits that, destroys the turret, and now we have like this catapult thing. I click that. I don't know how far I can shoot, but yeah. Jesus. Yeah, you can see that she starts to pop off now. But my abilities still work, so. Crap. Where'd he go? was like, what the heck's that gunfire? Like, I live in Australia. But no, it's all good. Wait, does Banshees get pulped every time that... Oh, I didn't get Molder. Yeah, we're going pretty 1v5. Yeah, I don't know. I read that Ziggs was good, but maybe I disagree with it now. He still just got gold off minions and armor. That may... No, there's progressive gold as well. You just get a lot of gold, really. At player name. Who's F9? Oh, okay, that's record apparently. This is really close. It's actually really enjoyable. But you'll see, start to see that the Nexuses will start to fight, which I don't think should be really fair at this point, but it's like, you know, at school when you're demolishing those kids in gym, like in HP I called it at school, and then the teacher would go, okay, next goal wins kind of thing, and you're like, well, we're already 10-0 up. Alert Teamer! Where the heck is he? Let's get him. Should be alright. That should be. Oh no, Nico died. I don't know. It's actually pretty intense, this one. This is the closest I've ever had. What's it called? Blitz. Nexus Blitz, I think it's called. Hook, hook, hook. Yeah, you can see the sudden death. I'm not sure if it starts on less health. That'd be the correct thing, I'd say, but I wouldn't be surprised. And because it's gone late, though, I should do like a lot of damage to it just automatically. So, guess we'll find out. And we have our launchy boy. Alright, where do we want to land? Where are we dropping, boys? I'd say. 2,400, 2,000. It's not much. Oh, mine must have more armor. That must be what's happening. I can't do anything. Oh, no! Ah, that's annoying. Yeah, it's not pretty balanced, but oh well. So one win, one loss. That's not too bad. And so that's 2 times I've lost. One of them was with friends, and the other time, and that was my first ever time playing it. And the other time was the last second kind of thing. I'll give it to the Nico. I don't know. That's why I was hovering, so we'll put it there. Got some Nexus tokens. Oh, don't swap over. My bad. Got my Snowdown tokens, and I'm saving up for my Prestige Akali. But look at the damage, because I don't. What? Okay. Apparently, I did quite a bit. You can see, actually. I'll go back. How much gold? Yeah, 15,000 in 19 minutes. Like, absurd numbers. How on earth are you being toxic in a fun game? We can't escape it. But yeah, actually, I'll quickly have a look, because I'll show you what the Nexus tokens do. So it's good fun. It's a little slow. There we are. So yeah, 24, and then the finisher, and then there's a special recall. But then a lot of people have this one, the Poro Pet. So yeah, if I have 70, which I currently have 24, so not anywhere near it. I don't even have I have the cheapest one. I can get it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save it for that, because it goes in ARAM. These are only Blitz only, so I'm trying to get the ARAM one because that's cool. Yeah, it's a fun game mode. I enjoy it. It's good if you want to just quick game when you've got, I don't know, like 20 minutes or something before you've got to go somewhere and you don't want to just commit to a big game. Just play something like that, and they don't go any longer than 20 minutes, as you saw. Like, I don't know. I can probably check now, but match history. How long did that game go for? And that's probably the 19 minutes and 24 seconds. That's probably the longest you'll see. But you can see that I've played a lot of Nexus Blitz. Yeah, it was the last game I played of Summoner's Rift. But all those, you can't sort them though. I was going to sort them and see how many I've actually won and lost. But yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you did enjoy the video, you're more than welcome to hit the dislike button. If you have any feedback, either leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you, or message me on my social medias. They're in the description box down below. I upload every single day at 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. That is Brisbane time for anyone that gets a little confused. Time's just a painful thing. And if you want my subscription, my videos in your subscription box, hit that subscription button, the subscribe button. And if you want notifications every time I upload, hit that bell. And I'll see you guys next time.